Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my journal setup. Not my journal setup, but the type of journals that I use, because I have found out, I didn't found anything. Okay, I am mostly a physical writing type of person, the digital one, because I don't know, if I write it, it stays in my brain because I don't know, it stays in my brain longer, okay? So I write everything, my thoughts, my feelings, everything. So I have tons of notebooks around my room, and everything has a different purpose. Sometimes I buy books, not books, journals, and I don't find a use for them. I'm trying to change that, because what is the use of a journal if you don't use it, right? So in the past, okay, let's begin right now. The video is now. In the past, I used to use a Moleskine one. They are my favorite notebooks in the whole world, okay? And it was like this, and I would do my bullet journals on them. I'd write everything because I use them for personal reasons, for work, everything. And I found them to be, I used them for a long time, a couple of years, right? And then this year, I wanted something different. I wanted to keep my work and the things I wanted to do for myself separate. Like I didn't want to mix them together, because otherwise work will consume my life. So I wanted to keep things separate. And I decided, after looking a lot in Pinterest and YouTube and TikTok, that my best bet was going to be a journal that has like spirals. I don't know, like this type of journal. It has like the clicks, and you put your pages in and you take them out. They are very versatile type of journals. I forget the names of the type. It has a name, I forgot them. But I also wanted to change the size of them, because I use normally this type of size, and I wanted something smaller that I could carry with me everywhere, and it won't feel too heavy. So I went into Taobao last year, and I bought the less expensive one and a small one. I bought this one. You have seen them probably on my Taobao haul, and it is this like denim type of fabric, and it is M5 size, and it has pages and the things here, and I wanted to use it for a moment and try it out, and I did. I love it. I use it more now than I use my Moleskine one for personal reasons, for personal use. So I decided that this was the correct course. I needed to use this more. So I bought one, I upgraded. That one, I will use this to put pages I don't want in my main one. But I bought one, leather red, very beautiful. It's also from Taobao. And I got this one. It is very beautiful. It opens like this, and it fits more also than my other one. So it's like stuff with stuff. The first page, I got my Pop Mart cards, and I use it for personal reasons, as I said a million times. But I have I have the year, I have my goals for the year, which I won't read because they are too personal maybe for the internet. But I have my I have the year, right? I have, let's begin again. I have I am so, my brain is thinking of food. That is why it's also confused. Okay, I have a pocket like this. I have a pocket that you can put stuff in, and I have my Pop Mart Sakura cards. I have 4 currently. My Labubu one, my only and last Labubu, and I have the year here. And the next page is my 3 words for the year. That is bold, focus, and thrive. because I want to be bold. I want to be able to focus on my dreams, and I want to build a life for myself where I thrive and I'm not constantly fighting my decisions. Okay, so these are my 3 words of the year, and I put them right at the beginning because it will be the focus of my year, right? So I put them right there. And then I have my goals for the year, which some of them are personal. I divided them by personal, money, work, and academic. And for personal, I can read them, a couple of them. I want to read 24 books, but ideally I want to get rid of my TBR, my physical TBR. Then I want to get really defined legs. I want to up on my workout game, and I want my legs to be very defined, okay? And I want to love a life that is worth spending time on. The get out of what? Sorry, I forgot. And the personal things are like reach amount of subscribers on YouTube and on TikTok. I want to write more, right? And in money, that is kind of personal, but I don't want to spend too much money. I don't want to have any debt this year. I want to begin a sinking fund. I also want to spend less, okay? In work, I want to look for more opportunities. I want more money, more social media. I want to make social media my job, my other job. Anyways, I dividing these things in 4, my goals in 4. It's more easier for me because I don't have like a conglomerate of different. It helps my brain with the structure, right? So in academic, I just want to graduate, to be finished with my master's, which it is almost done. I am so excited. So I have here personal, money, work, and academic, which I share some of them, which is fine. It works for my brain. The other one are some like quotes that I found to be inspiring. Then I have my social media goals by month. You know, you write how many subscribers you have gained. I have TikTok and YouTube. I have a page here for personal projects, which there are not a lot, but there are some there. And there are places I wanted to visit this 2026. And I have Salem, Massachusetts, Maine, Nantucket. I have Italy, Paris. I am afraid of this visiting some states, but I want to go to Salem near October, but we will see. And then I have movies, TV shows that I need to watch and to watch. So I got them here. I already watched 2, which are Percy Jackson and Heated Rivalry. Other ones are Brother Bear, which is it's animated movie. I have seen that before, but I don't remember any of it. I want to watch the Supergirls movies. I want the Supergirl movie. I want to watch Sinners movie because I haven't watched it. I want to watch Superman because I haven't watched it. I also have some documentaries that I wanted to watch. I have them in another one. I have to put them here. I have forgotten to do that. And I have some reviews of the series here. I have the one for Heated Rivalry. I give it 4 stars. I have 4 stars, but it is my favorite. Don't get it confused. It is one of my favorite series that I have watched for all time. It is up there with You and I, okay? It is a very good one. Okay. Thank you. So don't get it twisted. I do like it. And the other one is Percy Jackson, which I give 5 stars because it's very nostalgic for me. I do love that series, mostly for the melancholy of it. It was my childhood, so I gave it 5 stars. Okay. And I have my no buy that I have broke, but I expected it because the first queue is February And February is my birthday month, so I went a little bit crazy. What can I say? So I have my rules, and I have my things, some quotes to bring the morale up, I guess. I have the rules for the Q1. As you can see, it's not so hot right now. I broke 3 of my 6 no buy rules. Look, okay, that is fine. And I have my wish list, which when I'm going to buy stuff, I try to be out of this thing. If it's not on my wish list, I'm not going to buy it. I try not to buy it. I try. I am mostly succeeding, but anyways. So the things that I have already bought in my wish list were a good quality dark jeans. I have bought new shirts for going out, which I have them now, so I don't need any more. I bought my famous red flats. I was looking for them for so long, but I really found them. I'm very excited for them. I'm very excited for them. I have used them so much since I got them, and they're relatively new. And I'm very okay, Michelle, you are not making any sense. My red shoes, they were an investment, but I love them, and they were on my wish list, and I'm so happy I got them. Okay, anyways. And I bought new sandals, which are also very nice. And I bought new jeans again, and new shorts, which I also really liked. And some of the things are CDs that I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy a blue cardigan, or a yellow one, or a red one, a very bright color one. And things like that, I would put them here, you know? And I have here a need to buy. What is a need to buy? Is that I'm currently using my only hair mask. That means I will need to buy in the month of March or April. I will need to buy a new hair mask. So it's going here because it's things that I'm currently using that I don't have a backup that I will need to buy. So I put them here so I can remember that I'm going to spend money on those things that are right here. They're very useful for me to see what things I need to buy. So that is why it's here, mostly for self-care stuff like soaps, creams. I need to buy deodorant, a toothbrush. I would put them here because they are very important. If I don't put it here, I will forget, and then I will be looking for a toothpaste and I won't find any. So I put them there. And I'm rating my favorite things in 2026 by month, that the favorite things that I have done here, that I've done in the month. I tried to put like happy things in here, like things that makes me happy. Like this year, in February, I got my thesis proposal back and it was approved, so I put it here. So I am very excited for that. So I put it here because it makes me feel happy, accomplished. And I am trying it is really sad because in January I got 2, in February I got 3. Like I want to be more happy, you know? So I'm trying to do that and put things that makes me happy throughout the month here, so I don't forget and I can look back on it. So that in March I don't have any. That is a problem. Okay, the next thing I got is new books to keep on the lookout, to new books I'm eyeing, you know? Normally I just put the name of the book or the author if I want to look at their biography. Like I have Angela Davis. I don't have a precise book, but I do want to read more Angela Davis. I have Octavia Butler. I want to read more of Octavia Butler, so I put her here. I put The Employees by Olga. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. I put The Wretched of the Earth by Frantz Fanon. I put The Caliban and the Witch and things like that. I put it here because I want to be on the lookout for that. And here is Memory Lane. In Memory Lane, a difference of my of my rating my favorite things. Memory lane is things that mark my month, that cause a big impact on my month. Like not only happy, but when I was feeling sad, if a big thing happened that it wasn't like sad or bad or anything, but was big. So in January, for example, I have here that I bought the tickets for my holiday. There were a lot of money on those tickets, but I bought them. And I decided to change my style. In January, it was like something changed in my brain that told me I needed to change my style, how I portray myself. So I put that here. I also bought my favorite shoes, and I also put I don't want to be a spender. Are the things that I thought throughout the month goes in here. So that is the end of that. I have to do March, and February is a lot happens. Same in March, and I don't know why I haven't brought. I know why I haven't write anything, because March has been a hard month for me. Every month is hard for me, but anyways, I am trying to keep the good vibes, okay? Even though it's really hard. Anyways, I have I have a little divider with stars, and then I got this page that came with the journal, and it has the calendar. It has all the days of the months of the year. So, and I have here a calendar I made by hand. For example, you can see I put them by month, the birthdays of the months, and things that are going on. Like sometimes you will see I will write things here that are going to happen in the month. That sometimes in March I realized that I had things to do in April, and I would write that here. So when I go to the month, I can just put it in the month that it belongs. But anyways, I have the whole year here. Some months are blank because at the moment I didn't have any plans, like March. So it's fine. I just put them here to if something happens, I can write it out easy. Yeah, that is the calendar part of the journal. Then I have another thing here, and I have the month I'm currently in, which is March. And normally each month I will do this. I would take the March off, and I would put the current month in, because I don't need like this part to be all my month. I just get rid of it. So when March passed, I would just throw it out and put April on. So yeah, this is March. And for March, I also put goals of the month, and I do try to work my bigger goals into my months. So for example, I have been in a funk reading, so I put here try to read a book, only one, to see if we begin with the ball rolling, and do only 4 videos, because that thing was also, I was not doing well mentally this past month. And read 5 pages a day, things that small steps to my bigger goals. Okay, that is the word, small steps towards my bigger goal. So they're kind of personal, my stomach is rumbling, I'm kind of hungry, I'm so sorry. And I have my habit tracker here. Normally I divide it by 2. I do my normal habit trackers, and I have on the other page my social media trackers. Like for example, I have reading, walking, legs, cardio, flossing, journaling, kind of stuff. I have here YouTube, filming, TikToks, edit, reels, all the good stuff here, and I just put a mark in the day I did that. And then I put, I think I put here things like ideas and stuff, I will put it right here. And things I wanted to try, I will also put it here. And this part is like a calendar by week. I put things that I have to do that week, but I'm not sure which day I would do it, so I will put that here so I don't forget that I have to do that. And then we came by the days. I write a page, the things that I have to do, the things I like to complete that day. Like I would put a list that I have to do cardio, I want to do journaling, I want to do. I would put that here. I will also put here my grocery list, things that I want to buy, I need to buy, things like that. I will put them here in these loose pages. And this one is new for me, so I will find a way to use them, same as this one. And here, it came the part that doesn't belong in any of the other ones, like list for my holiday, things that I want to buy, I need to buy for my holiday, like things I want to do before my holiday, things I want to do during my holiday, like ideas, mostly ideas and lists and stuff. That is why they are here. And pages to put in other parts if I want to add anything here. And this part, it's this one, which is smaller, is all the way to the back because it is very personal. It's where I put my thoughts of the day. Like I try to do this in the morning, like write my feelings, write my stuff, write the purpose of the day. So I will put them here. And they are all the way to the back because they are too personal and I don't want anyone reading them, so I put them all the way to the back. So yeah, that is my current journal, my personal journal that is been working out for me so good. So I'm very excited for this one. Okay, the next one is one I'm trying to use more. Is my junk journaling. This book is by Muji. Is a pocket note, but the one that has ton of pages. I have two of them. I think this used to be like this, but it is looking bad. And I also want this to be kind of personal because it is a junk journal because I put my trash here, but I also wrote thoughts of the things that I happened that thing. And I try to I don't try to share too many of my thoughts on the internet because sometimes those thoughts are very dark thoughts. Anyways, I'm trying to be positive here. So also I am trying to use this more and to have a more artistic way in looking to it, because at the beginning I wanted to try doing that, but then it became a mosaic of things that I bought, and I'm not liking that because I wanted to be artistic, not approve of the way I consume things. You know, like what is this? This is not cute. It's just things that I buy Summer Fridays and Dior and Jisoo stuff. It's not memory. It's just proof of the things that I spend my money on. I don't know. I do not like the way I was using it or the way it became. Like, see, what is the beauty in that? Anyways, I am trying to be more, like, I want it to be more thought-provoking, more beautiful, to have fun with it and not be approval all the things that I consume. I want it to be fun and stuff like this. Still using like things that I bought, but in a more fun way. Like, look at this. Look at them. I wanted to keep doing this thing. And look, it has pockets. I would do sometime I would do some a tour of my junk journal, but I want to keep junk journaling because I love it. I think it's so fun. So this is my junk journal. And the other one that you already saw is the same as that one, and it's my reading journal. It is almost empty because I haven't been reading lately, and it is very bad. I want to read more. And I do like reading and dotting around my thoughts of the book, my punctuation, the stars that I gave. I want to write more. I am also thinking of using this as a common journal. Like when I read something, I read something about my thesis of something I'm learning. I want to write it here, besides my books. So this is a work in progress still. So I am very excited to begin writing and using this more. I want to be reading more, okay? And the next one is one that has been a multi-purpose one. This one is about launch from that brand, and it has been with me for a couple of years. I haven't finished it yet. I began using it as a journal, and I decided that was not going to work. So I stopped using it as a journal because it is too big in comparison to my last one. And I decided to use this as a work, personal ideas. Like when I'm brainstorming ideas for YouTube, for TikTok, for things that I wanted to do, I just write it here. Like I wrote my favorites here, the type of videos I wanted to do. This is like my passion notebook. So every idea that I have, everything that I wanted to do is right here. And this one is a trash one because it is for coloring and stuff. When I can't decide what to do, it also began as a personal journal, but I decided like, look at that, so very pretty. Like this is what's going to be a better artistic journal. I would do my collages, trying new paints, markers and stuff. All of that is happening here. Trying some flowers. It is a doodle one because I only use it. I will practice my spreads here. It is that type of book that I have. So it is all over the place, this one. So it is kind of a really, really trash journal. And the next addition to my this is, I decided this yesterday, okay? This is a campus notebook, and I bought this on China last year, and it is so soft. But I bought it and I didn't know how to use it or what to use it for. So I decided this is going to be my personal journey notebook. It is relatively new. I still don't know what I'm going to write here. I have an idea. I have to use it more to know if it works. So we will see about this one. But the other ones, I feel very excited for those ones. So yeah, that was my journal tour, if you can say that. And I hope you enjoy it. Please tell me your favorite type of journals, and I will see you. I am out of focus. Okay, focus. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.